Hello everyone, we go on with the Babylon game. We've been having some fun with this game, but also doing some sloppy plays in the early game. So we are going to try to catch up now. We're in turn 140 already. With Babylon you want to have a lot of eurekas. So what I'm doing now is focusing on the great scientist points generation. To get more of those eurekas, even a campus research grants here, because the AI is being very scientific apparently. We have Rome and the Inca doing pretty well here already with more great scientist generation than me. The Netherlands doing okay, but they are having trouble with the war against Russia. Phoenicia also doing well. China not so much. I imagine China is probably going for the cultural win because they have quite a lot of wonders all around their map. So yeah, my continent has been pretty peaceful. China and me could have gone into an early war with all of the heroes and all, but with the mountains and this lake between us, it wasn't really so easy. I got here blocking the north as well, so there was no war between me and China, of course. And Phoenicia is a bit further away up here. So very, very peaceful part of the world, and here the Netherlands are losing cities to Russia. And there is now a war between Rome and Scotland. Apparently Rome is struggling here with loyalty issues. Rome is in a dark age, I see, but Scotland is also in a dark age, so that's weird. Anyway, they could have problems here. Is this something they just conquered? Apparently it is. Okay. Then we have the Inca, probably somewhere around here. Anyway, so the Inca get along with Scotland. Scotland is at war with Rome. Rome gets along with Russia, and Russia is at war with the Netherlands. So this continent has a lot more conflict. That's fine, but I have to be careful with the people in my own continent so they don't win too quickly. Phoenicia is already at almost 150 science per turn. Oh, Peter is doing pretty well as well. The Inca also. Yeah, the AI in general is doing pretty well in science, except for maybe China. And here, oh, Peter is the one generating the most culture. No, actually, Chin is the one generating more tourism and more culture. That's what I expected. And regarding the religious victory, I don't think I have to worry about that. You usually only have to worry for religious victories in small Pangea maps. The AI can sometimes actually win religious victories on small Pangea maps, so you have to be careful with that. They never win domination. That's not a problem. So, yeah, let's go on with the game. The era of the heroes, by the way, is pretty much gone already, as you can see here. So about this mode, I think that if you go to early wars, the heroes can really change things. Some of them seem very, very strong for early wars. But if you play an early peaceful game, I don't know they're going to be so influential. This is a clear example. I could only use a few of those heroes, and then I made a mistake. I got Sinbad instead of Maui, and so I didn't really get the most out of it. So yeah, okay, change policies maybe. Unit maintenance, influence. Okay, how about the builder situation? Because I know I need builders. I know I queue the builder here. But I could remove the policy for a while and get it back later, you know? What can I put instead of the builder policy? I can put culture and science, which isn't too bad. This would be, well, actually I only have a few international trade routes. I have 2 of them internal, so that's actually not so much. I could get +2 gold in every trade route. That would be 8 gold per turn, more than a 10% increase, so fairly decent. Campus adjacency bonus will be better later on. So I could keep this or go for the 8 gold per turn. I think I'm going to go for the 8 gold per turn and go back to the extra action on builders a bit later. We have a friendship expiring here. I'm going to renew it, but I'm not going to renew the one with the Dutch because they are clearly losing the war with Russia and they're going to be less and less powerful as the game progresses. I can fight for Brussels. This is a difficult fight actually. Buenos Aires could be really good, because I have been struggling with amenities all game long. So I would like to get it, and I could get it. Maybe I should have put the policy of two builders, two envoys for the first one. I think I'm going to do that later after exploration, because I can remove it much faster with guilds later on. Only 4 turns here because it's already boosted. Yeah, I'm going to do that later. I'm going to keep those envoys to get Buenos Aires later on. So this little guy is exploring the world, and the Dutch are not doing well. Those Cossacks are really having a good time there invading. So what is this? This is a hill? Yeah. So I can chop and build a mine. I think that's going to be very good for Karkar, because I really need to speed up things here. This is one of my new cities. I have a lot of recently made cities. It was a late expansion, which you usually don't want to do, so I need to really work on my catching up here. So we already have the 2 X-bows that gave us a technology for free. That's nice. This city might eventually need walls if barbarians start appearing here, but with a Phoenician city right there, maybe that's not necessary. And I might need to attack Akkad later on if I want some of those eurekas that you need from victories, like kill a unit with a musketman, or where was it? There was one about, yeah, kill a unit with a knight. So yeah, I want to get those 2. I could build a knight very easily, and I can build a musketman as well, because I'm going to get knighter like right now actually. Yeah, what was that? Oh, new technology. Oh yeah, I got rifling from having a niter mine. Okay, that's nice. Anyway, how many technologies do they have? They have something like 33, and I have 27. Okay, even with the eurekas I'm very slow, so I need to catch up. And so yeah, I will have niter, so I will have musketmen. I can get a knight, so I will do that, and I will go and attack Akkad to get a few wins with those units, and that will give me some technologies. Maybe I can even upgrade this guy to a musketman later on. And yeah, I just want all of those eurekas, because my real science generation is 50% lower. So it's actually not so easy to be very good in science with Babylon. It can be very strong, but you have to play a different game in which eurekas are even more important than they normally are. And they normally are important, don't get me wrong. On DEITY you need those eurekas to catch up. But with Babylon they're just like they should be like the main focus of your game. You know, I got a bit distracted with all the hero situation here, that's why I didn't focus enough on that. But from now on I'm definitely going to be checking that all the time. And so we need a great people generation for sure. Like, it would have been good, for example, see, getting this guy, it's going to be tough, probably not going to happen, but we have eurekas for 2 technologies. That's 2 free technologies with Babylon. So yeah, maybe I should have built some campuses earlier in the game, instead of paying so much attention to the heroes situation. But I didn't realize that the heroes really with an early peaceful game. Oh, a fire here. This could actually reach the city. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, the hero situation, if your early game is peaceful, it's really not going to make such a strong impact. Yosemite Valley, that's another era point. We only need 4 more for a normal age. We'll be having normal ages all the time. No golden ones. I haven't been doing any wonders, so that can also make an impact. With such a slow early game, I didn't, in terms of production, not in terms of science. Science was really good in the early game, because in the ancient era it's very easy to get a lot of eurekas. But I'm slow in terms of production. I need to make a lot of improvements in my cities to improve the production. So let's do this. I have the money, so I might as well do it. So we can get the Colossus is almost tempting here. It's always a good wonder, you know. Okay, I'm going to get the trader first, because this city doesn't really have the kind of production that you need. Actually, no. Let's go builder here. Let's change this guy for trader. So what I'm going to do is finish the builders when I can change to the policy that will give them extra charges. Then I will finish all of the builders. That way they will be much stronger. Okay then. So here I think I cannot go through, right? This is a this is a cliff. So I cannot go through. I have to go through here. That's fine. So the Dutch have enough cities so that you know, they will definitely survive that. Okay, I don't have any food with this city, so I actually need a mine here. I didn't think about that. Still, chopping was a decent idea. Anyway, yeah, let's hit next turn, because now the harbor is only 6 turns away. Let's remember that every new district that I get is giving me 1 era point because of the dedication that I chose, which is monumentality. This guy is not happy that I'm a friend with the Dutch, I imagine. And little science and culture. Okay, this one I'm friends with Rome, but I'm also friends with the Dutch. So I need to do something about that. The first impression is going to disappear, so we are okay in that regard. We completed campus research grants. What's happening here? Yeah, we're definitely not going to get this guy, huh? Okay. Let's put a couple of turns into a builder. I really want a bunch of builders with 5 charges. I don't want to keep that policy on for a long time. Yeah, I have to go through here, just as I said before. The Dutch have enough cities so that the civilization itself will survive, but if they lose Amsterdam, and they might lose it because there were a bunch of Cossacks here, they will not be strong at all in the late game. So I want a knight, I think, at some point, but I also want a library, just to get more great people. Here we are building mines, so we can produce faster. We really don't have any food with this city. That's a shame. Okay. So I want to go down and with the Inca territory, maybe. Who knows? Maybe later on I can even send trade routes from here to the Inca land. Could be the case. Okay, that's all good. Let's just skip another turn. Yeah, we are not finishing that builder yet. That's good. I'm going to finish the builder later. Same here eventually, although exploration will be done earlier. You want a lot of niter. I actually don't want you to win the war, so I'm not so excited about this. Let's try something different, like wine. I'm going to give you iron, and maybe you want to pay for it. Okay, good. I have a ton of iron, so I want to sell it, and I want those luxuries. Yeah, happy cities produce faster, so that's why it's important. Double points towards great people. I don't know, I can get the great admirals maybe because I will be the one with the most harbors. I don't want to give them more great scientist points. They will take the great scientist from me, so I don't want to do that. I want to maybe get more money from the Chinese trade routes. That could be good. I could vote for myself. The AI usually vote for you in that regard because they want to send you trade routes, you see? They did that. Yeah, so the Chinese and the Roman and the Scottish, they are all sending me trade routes apparently. That's interesting. It's weird that Phoenicia is not actually doing it. Well, that's fine. Oh, no points towards the Great Admiral. Come on, people. Nasty, but yeah, Great Scientist was going to beat me, so maybe that's better. It's not like I'm going to need a lot of Great Admirals, although there is 1 or 2 that give you an additional trade route, so they're very, very good actually, if you can get them. Diplomatic quarter. I mean, the government plaza will be necessary at some point. I could do it here for the loyalty, but I don't have the right tiles for something like a government plaza. Just out of curiosity. Okay, no, I need to even try. I need another population. Can it be built on a hill? I can create more adjacency bonuses with a government plaza if I put it in the right place. Like if we're putting our campus here, government plaza here would give more adjacency to both of them. But then again, I don't really want science points, so a government plaza here giving adjacency to these two might be better. Could be an option. Or just another builder. This guy, by the way, needs to do something different. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you already have a builder almost done. I could buy this tile. I really don't want to though. Taking too long to expand. I want a commercial hub here. How much is it? 120. Okay. Or even here. Then later we can put a theater square here, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it here. I'm going to need those trade routes as well. Okay then. And so, what's the situation here? Routes to my cities. Phoenicia is the only one sending me trade routes, so why did the other guys vote for that? I have no idea. That was a bit silly. Okay, you know which city needs to grow to? This one down here. So let's do that. Okay then. Let's get open borders with this fella. There you go. So Rome is at war with Robert. Robert, do you want some iron? Yeah, this guy has no iron whatsoever. So I can do this all the time. I'm probably already trading cotton to him. So, from him, sorry. So let's just get pure money this time. I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm already getting cotton. Okay, that's fine then. So we will explore Incaland very soon. What a weird empire shape, but it's because of these mountains here that I had to adapt. And here there is no fresh water because I cannot use this lake because of Brussels. So that's why I'm not using that territory, horse territory. I could 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, actually city here wouldn't have been so awful. Or maybe putting Borsippa one down and then putting a city in this lake. I think that yeah, it's looking like it would have been better planning to get horse city over here. Horses give you production and food. They're pretty nice. They're pretty nice tiles. Eventually could have gotten more dice. I will get dice, by the way, very soon. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not going to keep expanding on turn 148. How many cities do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 cities is a good number. So yeah, this could have been done better. Checking Brussels. I think when I built Borsippa, I didn't really know that Brussels was here. I don't remember. Maybe I did. I don't know. Either way, yeah, Borsippa in the river and just a city here would have been a better idea. So let's go on. I'm just giving notes for people. I know a lot of people watch my videos to take a better image at what a DEITY game looks like and what can they do to move up in difficulty and play on DEITY on a regular basis, which in this game is actually not so hard. It's much harder in, for example, Civilization 3 or Civilization 4. Those were a bit tougher. Okay, we got the harbor and the lighthouse. We could get a trader. but I don't know about builder here. It doesn't seem to make any sense, to be honest. I'll go granary to get the food. That city needs the food. And I cannot buy granaries everywhere. I mean, I will buy a few of them, but at some point I will have to build some of them too. Okay, I can't go anywhere else, so let's just wait for now. The Inca have built Machu Picchu. That's historically accurate. I could get production and a nice amount of gold from China, or I could just get food from, I don't know, Babylon, for example, which also creates a road between these two here, which apparently already exists. Okay, I'm still going to do this. I want the food. I just want the 2 food because I want the city to grow faster, and it doesn't have any food right now, so that's really going to make an impact. Next turn we get exploration and we do a nice revolution to get excellent builders and some more things. Oh, come on, people are spying on me, but I'm behind on everything. Why are you guys spying on me? I won't be catching up for at least another 50 turns. Okay, let's unlock a Merchant Republic. More production towards districts, okay. And more gold towards... I lose the amenities, that's going to be bad.
Rocks in my path.
However, we want castles and we want the era points and everything, so... let's see, builders. There you go. I cannot get +1 production in every city. That's a shame. International trade routes, not yet. Later on we will have good international trade routes, but right now, no. Campus. Some amenities, but I don't know if I want that. Can we get amenities here? We actually can, so we will do this because I don't want to lose all of those amenities immediately, and I'm going to go for this actually. I want those great people. How much do we have right now? Before the change we were working at... Oh wait, did I not change the diplomatic one? So silly. Okay, let's do a quick revolution to change the diplomatic one. Guilds first, and then Naval Tradition to go back immediately. I think that makes some sense. At least I get 1 envoy from that, so it's not such a huge waste. Okay, I need another 11 points for the Golden Age. It's not completely impossible. I will get a couple more districts at least. Huh. Okay, so let's go back to the builders now. That was a bit silly, not getting the change there to the diplomatic policy to put some guys into Buenos Aires, which I really wanted to do. That's it, right? No one else has a builder that is half done or something like that. Yeah. Okay. And Borsipa? How about Borsipa? No. Okay. So that's fine. We're going to get 3 builders with 5 charges each. That's 15 builder charges. They will make my life a lot easier. Alright then. We need quite a lot of production improvements, basically. We need mines, we need lumber mills, things like that. Okay, the forest has regrown and it's better now than before, so that's nice. There's a drought somewhere. Okay, we completed the builder. What else was Babylon doing? The trader, right? Yeah. I need more traders to use all of my available trade routes. Alright then. Well, I have a very good image of the income. They only have 3 cities. Really? No, they have a lot of them. So here's the capital. Oh, the rest of the empire is in the south. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's see. Babylon, how much production do you have? 22. That's rubbish. Okay. This is a hill? Yeah. Yes, it is. And this is a hill as well. So here we're going to chop and get a mine to begin with. Here we can get a mine. This one has 3 food. I mean, it's a very good tile once it gets a mine. We're going to improve Babylon first because they have 10 population, so they can use a lot of good tiles if they have them. 1 envoy in La Venta, that's giving me faith, apparently, which I don't have a lot of. Completed the builder, we can complete the commercial hub here. This guy got a theater square, and we got the first amphitheater for free, as usual, with Babylon, so trader. That's nice of Babylon as well to have some buildings for free. And this city has 6 population. I imagine it's working some unimproved tiles. Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay then. So we're going to do lumber mill here, I think. Here we're going to chop this and get, I don't know, do I want to get a builder in 2 turns? Yes, because in 2 turns I will do the revolution, so this guy is still going to have 5 charges. That's pretty good. Okay, trade routes. Okay then, all of the internal trade routes that I wanted are already done. Let's think about money now, improving my economy and everything. That's important. Going to Brussels will give me 1 envoy, so maybe I do a trade route to Brussels, maybe from Borsippa to make it faster. Yeah, that seems more logical to me. So yeah, builder policy is really nice, but I missed the opportunity to change the diplomatic one. So those are all misses that come from playing too fast. I always, when I play with you guys, you might have seen this on my later videos, I'm always playing with new game modes and trying weird things, and I end up playing a very sloppy game because I'm just focused on, oh, what is this new game mode doing, and or what is this new civilization capable of doing, and I don't check anything else basically. So eventually I'm going to need some industrial zones as well. That is another thing that I am forgetting here. This guy cannot have a good campus, so that's disappointing. This is not completely terrible, actually, for a guy who cannot have any good districts of anything else. How about the wonders, though? So I want to try the Colossus. I mean, it's so nice, honestly, and I'm not going to use this style for anything else. So let's give it a shot. Now I'm going to improve my production here. So it's actually going to be less than 38 turns. And the city is also growing, so I might actually get it, because the AI tends to be very late on those wonders that require harbor, unless you play an archipelago map. Or you have maybe Norway. Norway, I've seen that they try to do the Colossus quite a lot, actually. Okay, this campus is coming. I'm thinking a granary in this one that also doesn't have fresh water, so yeah, the housing is not so great. Let's go with it. Granaries give you housing, so they're very good for those cities that don't have it naturally. Okay then. I think later on I will try to open borders with Rome. Oh, they lost this one. That's actually pretty good.
If you're the bank $100,
I want the AI
you can't
to
go
be
around the
having
rest of the
problems,
B
basically.
field. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
Okay, so the idea here, okay, wait a second. We got banking, that's good. So we got the new builder, okay, perfect. So, and we got a new governor as well. Okay, let's go step by step. We get out of the builder thing, and let's remember to change this. First counts as 2, thank you very much. And here, this is 3 already, and it's going to be more later on. I'm going to change the internal ones to 4 in trade routes. I think I'm going to go with that one actually. 3 and 3. That's a bit more than 5% increase in culture, so that's nice. Okay, let's do this. We want to get out of the diplomatic policy as quickly as possible. We didn't get any alliances. That was silly. I forgot that I could. Man, so much thinking about the new civilization and not remembering the old stuff. Anyway, here I'm thinking research. Yeah, you know what? Research with him because he's not doing well in science. So, ooh, he's giving me coffee. That's good. How about some money as well? Cool. He really likes the alliance. That's quite excellent. And of course, Dido. With you, I guess I can go culture or even economic. No, cultural. The thing with the cultural one is that if you get to level 2, you get more great people point generation, and I really want that. Who else? Pachacuti is close. We might be able to send trade routes later on. Aha, you're not giving me that. How about... Oh, 1 gold. Okay, that's really good. Let's do this. And I don't know about these guys. I'm definitely not getting an alliance with Wilhelmina. I don't know what to think about these guys. Maybe not right now. Also, let's sell some iron to this fella. I don't know if he's still at war with Rome, but okay, that's nice amount of money. Does someone have a luxury that I still don't have that I can trade for my first? Okay, the sugar trade is probably going to be over soon, so we can renew it like this. There you go. Okay, that's good. And amenities are fine. And so now, with the city-states, what we do is going for Buenos Aires. That's 2. How many do I need to be suzerain? Because that happiness looks really nice. Let's go for it. Oh, natural wonder. Okay. Oh, also this city-state has explored a lot of the Roman land, so I get a lot of the map now. Banking. Peter got the Colosseum. Good for him. Okay then. So we are going to go Naval Tradition, even if it's just to make a quick revolution now. Great Merchant. Okay. Bank and market instantly. That's quite nice. And I got the boost to mercantilism, which is also nice. I need 3 great people to get the boost for the Enlightenment. So we are about to get a new commercial hub. So this guy is actually going to be very useful right there. You got another builder. That's nice. Do we want more of this stuff? More wonders? Not really, no. What we want is a great scientist. What we really want is that. So can we somehow go for it? Okay, we are already naturally generating 11 points, which is not so bad. And we will be generating more. But in the meantime, we are going to go for the extra science points. 32 science per turn on turn 154 is very, very bad. We are going to get this campus in 9 turns. Okay, that's acceptable. 13 to finish this era. And the library got completed. I could do more research grants there, but I'm thinking of maybe a theater square here to get some extra culture. I'm thinking of a lot of things really. Granary to grow? No, I can buy the granary later on. You know what? This guy could get the industrial zone. He is more or less in the middle of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do it here, it will affect Eshnuna from this place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, from here. That's where the trader is, right? It affects Mashka, but it doesn't affect Maljum. Maljum, however, has some good opportunities for production. So I think it's more important that it affects Shnuna, which doesn't have any production. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one here. This is a pretty bad industrial zone, actually. Especially when I can get a +3. Do I want to lose this farm and get the +3? And then I get another industrial zone on this side with Babylon, maybe? Or with the Shnuna itself. Is this affecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? It's not affecting 2 too low. That's pretty bad. If I do the 0, 1 here, the factory will affect the Shnuna. But you know what? I can get another one on a Shnuna, so I'm not going to go completely crazy with that. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one does affect 2 tool. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't affect Maljum, which is a shame because it's a +2 from the resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it has to be this one here if I want to affect all 4 cities, which I do. Okay, I will have 2 industrial zones, one for the east, one for the west. Alright, and Rapicum, it can have another one on its own. I don't know, we'll check that later. You know what, Rapicum could actually use a builder. It doesn't have any improved tiles, so we're going to go for farm here first, and then more things down there. Okay, so repeat route to Xi'an. That's 10 gold, 3 science. Oh, pretty good actually. 13 gold up here, 3 culture. Okay, you know what? This one looks very good. Brussels is only 8 gold, but it is 1 envoy. So we're going to do this one, and then later on we're going to go for Phoenicia. So man, that's a tough competition. Maybe I should have gone for Phoenicia immediately. Anyway, that's fine. Being suzerain of Buenos Aires, I think, yeah, we have some ecstatic cities. For the first time in the whole game, we have ecstatic cities thanks to Buenos Aires. Really nice city-state when you think about it. Now, can I give this city here some production? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's this one. Okay, I think I will buy this tile and I will give this city production because it has none. You cannot have 6 production on a city, that's a joke. And then we definitely want to improve Borsippa. We can put a farm here, we can put a, I don't know, lumber mill here. This is hills, they can be chopped later. Okay, we're going to go here, get hills for Babylon. Hills, no, sorry. Get a mine for Babylon and then go maybe here, get a mine for Borsippa. Then maybe get a farm there. Yeah, that's all very nice. This fella can go here. Then maybe cross the river. Chin got the Taj Mahal. Good for him. Oh, and something else. Trajan got killed. Wow, okay. So you are going to do this. Is Tutul working that? No? Well, it will now. And this one as well. We're going to put another lumber mill there. Here we got the granary, that's good. We still need another 4 turns to be able to have any sort of campus there. So what do I do in the remaining 4 turns, I wonder? I put a few turns into a builder. That's not a completely awful thing to do. Ancient walls in case barbarians appear. I don't think barbarians will appear down there, to be honest with you. Units? No. Not really, no. So... Could we get musketmen already? Apparently not. Yeah, we're going to put a few turns into a builder. That's always useful, even if I don't complete it until later on in the game. So we're going to play a few more turns until I can use the Great Merchant. Yeah, I really want to speed up that Colossus building. This builder will do that for me. Alright then, let's go here. Ayacucho, okay. So, Rapicum, what's your deal? You could get a lumber mill here, or just... Actually, this one was improved with the fire, so I will probably go with lumber mill here and there. Tundras usually go well with lumber mills, so we're going to do that. Get some good tiles for that city. That's important. Getting some good tiles for your cities to make the most out of their citizens. The Colossus is going to be done a lot faster than it was initially shown. She was ravaged by a natural disaster. Okay, let's do this. See what happens. I'm not going for diplomatic wins, so I don't really care about this. Apparently everybody voted yes, except Dido and Chin. They don't know the Netherlands, apparently.
Is to make all men tall.
Plus 1 production on quarries. I think I have 1.
Which is the surest guarantee of peace.
Okay, so this guy goes, and we got the +2, yeah? This is fine, I think. Unless I want to do something else, but I think I'm just going for really good trade routes. Now that I have, you know, up to 7. I could actually get the Colossus with this, but no. This is all good. Let's play like that. Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? Are these two guys still at war with each other? No. You only have 5 cities in total. Rome has much more of them, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus a capital. That's 8 cities for Rome. If I have to pick, I will have to pick Rome, I guess. Oh, I actually got a technology at some point. Let's go and get military tactics, killing it with spearmen. If Hugh Teocalli hasn't been done yet, I could get it here, basically. But I didn't even check if it was done, to be honest. It's kind of a nice wonder, actually. Okay, we boosted diplomatic service. We can get resident embassies and spy and good stuff. Yeah. I need 2 more great people for the alignment. That's not going to be easy. Not at all. Because we are not generating great admiral points anymore. And here we are not going to win anything. And this one is just tough. So we need more of these projects, I think, later in the game. This is all good. Yeah, for now I'm just going to keep the envoy. Let's do this. It goes down to 20. That's nice. extra production here in the quarry because I have gunpowder, and we're going to get a mine over there just because we can do it. And this little fella here is going to do this and that. Okay. So I really want to finish this commercial hub to be able to use the Great Merchant. Get immediately that stuff. Okay, so here we're going to use our money to do this. Okay, now you have almost 10 production per turn. That is so low. Anyway, what else can we do with this little guy? I don't really know. I can get another. Well, I can get this for Babylon, and then this could be a good spot for Eshma to build another industrial zone. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to increase the production in my capital so I can get those campus research projects. We got yet another trader. That's nice. So we do want dam here, but apparently it's not so urgent. So considering how much population this city has, maybe just another builder is good to improve these things over here. And here, what are we doing? Do we want to explore here, or do we want to go up? I think I want to go up and explore Russia, you know. I know enough about the Inca already. So let's go here. That's 14 gold, 3 culture, very nice. Yeah, let's do that one. And so now I have traders to China and Phoenicia, so I can increase my alliance level a bit faster, so I get more bonuses from it. That's all nice stuff. Borsipa getting more production, that's good. They are still working bad tiles though. So I'm thinking maybe lumber mill here and then farm. Yeah, lumber mill first. Chin got the Grey Lighthouse, so if I lose this one, I cannot replace it with the Grey Lighthouse. That would be a shame, actually. Not very relaxed about that. Maybe after building a mine here, I actually chop this to go a bit faster for the Colossus, you know. This guy got the campus research grants, and I think he's going to get another one because I'm still not winning here. I am absolutely not winning there. We need a lot of those. You could do a campus research grants actually, but here's the thing. We do need traders. Although I could do the trader in Belgium, which doesn't have a campus, and then this guy can do the campus research grants. There you go. That is more optimal, I think. But yeah, that Great Merchant was actually very useful. It's good to get that guy right in the moment in which you are about to finish a completely new commercial hub. I have some horses, but I don't have a lot of them. So I'm not super interested in this trade. I'm more interested in selling you iron because I have so much of it. There you go. There you go. I have 3 iron mines in this game and no iron units so far. Oh, my first campus with 3 or higher, that's great. Wait a moment, I only need 3 more points to get a golden age. Okay, that is one. Then we need maybe a knight to get an iron unit. Okay, this guy just completed the campus. He can get an industrial zone, I think, over here, but it does nothing yet. This is a bonus resource, not a strategic resource. That's why it's not giving me adjacency. Okay, I don't have a lighthouse either here. That's pretty bad. Let's build the lighthouse for another trade route. Then maybe buy the library. Okay. Let's do the following thing. We want this guy in less than 7 turns. Whoa. This guy doesn't have the protection for it. How about here? Swordsman in 6. What I really would like is the knight. But I don't have any chariots to upgrade. I should have built a chariot earlier on. So, okay, let's try this. Now, actually, you know what? The moment I get more niter, this is going to automatically change to a musketman. So what I really need is a knight. How much is it? 800? Oh, I'm not going to get there on time. Okay, let's leave it the way it is. I need another 2 points. Maybe if I find some natural wonders here, I can get those 2 points. Otherwise, seems like it could be tough. I cannot be suzerain of anyone with this. Yeah. And unfortunately the wonder is not going to be that. Okay, maybe I missed the golden age by a little bit. But still, it's going to be a nice era nonetheless. I'm not super dependent on golden ages for this game. What I am is very low in production so far. So let's work on that. Alright then. So this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for this video, which was a bit longer than usual. I think we have a decent chance with the Colossus. I'm going to try to chop it here to go down to maybe 10 turns. And then we do have a very decent chance there. So we'll see if we can get it. Eventually we will have horses of our own without the help of city-states or anything like that. That's going to be nice. We're going to sell them, of course, because that's what we do with horses. Do you have iron? You do, yeah. I'm thinking about selling more iron, basically. How about Peter? Okay. For now, I think we are stuck with what we have. Still, though, okay, first impression is going down. Declare friendship with a friend. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we are going up in diplomatic favors. We have some nice alliances. We are going to catch up around turn 200 or so. And we need to think about really getting a great scientist. That is super important right now. And then the musketman can go and check things around the CAD. And we also want to build a knight, this and a CAD warrior. So if this guy stays here, and it looks like he will, I can build a knight, maybe here, because the workshop will be done immediately. I will queue it actually, so I don't forget. And so the workshop is going to be my first industrial zone, so the workshop will be done automatically with Babylon. And then I can get a knight here, kill this guy with a knight, maybe kill this guy with a musketman, and that should really give me the eurekas that I need to go ahead and do stuff. Own 2 bombards, own 2 universities. We have a lot of very possible eurekas here, so I need to go and do them. Basically, I need to work more towards eurekas in the next video. So we're going to be working with that. Obviously, going for the Great Scientist one, which is probably the most important one in this game. And we'll see all about that in the next video. Until then, thank you very much for watching.